Alright, so this is Lionel's 2012 Ready to Run catalog, and we're gonna be seeing what what sets that they have back then. Table of contents, the rail tones, RTR. Alright, so starting off, we got the Scout Ready to Run rate set, which includes the Lionelville Destination Adventure movie. They have the locomotive, gondola, hopper car, and some additional cars if you want to extend it. They also have the Minneapolis and St. Louis Super Freight, which includes operating couplers, a box car, a fuel tanker car, a caboose, and some add-on cars. All right, here we go. Next up, we have the Pennsylvania Flyer. You notice how it looks so different to compared to how it was to the Line Chief one, which is like green and instead it's black. But anyway, this set is a freight set. It has a box car, a tanker car, a caboose, and some add-on cars as well. And it also has a passenger set with the station, platform, billboards, and telephone poles, and all the other stuff. Alright, so now we're moving on to the UP Flyer freight set, which includes an 080 steam locomotive, numbered 45,000. There's a walk-in brakeman boxcar, a flat car, a gondola, and a caboose, which includes the string of freight cars with a courageous brakeman carefully steps along the top of a boxcar to set the brakes and lock or look over for overheated axles, also known as hot boxes. And there is the non-stop action until this fast freight reaches the yard. It includes the transformer controlled forward on and off switch for tender operating headlight, puff and smoke, diecast operator coupler on front locomotives, and so on. Next up, we have the Santa Fe Flyer. I've seen this set on one of Lionel's introduction DVDs. Anyway, this set has a box car, a flat car with the light, a caboose, and the locomotive. And it includes everything that it has. It has some puff and smoke, operating headlight, and transformer, on and off switch for the tender, and so on. And they also have some add-on cars and some billboards, or the set itself comes with billboards with 2 images and 10 telephone poles inside. Next up, we have the New York Central Flyer. It includes an 080 steam locomotive, and it includes a helicopter launch car, work caboose, 3 straight fast track sections, 8 curved O's 36 fast track sections, a fast track terminal section, a fast track uncoupling section, CW80 transformer, and smoke fluid. The locomotive itself features transformer control, forward, neutral, reverse, and operation, rail sounds, RTR sound system with steam chuffing, whistle, bell, and user-activated crew dialogue scenarios, operating headlight, puff and smoke unit, die-cast operating coupler on front end locomotive, operating coupler on the rear of the tender, powerful maintenance-free motor traction tires, die-cast metal locomotive body and frame, upgraded drive rod assembly, silver metal rings on the wheels, engineer and fireman figures. And the pack includes one of the packs includes like an operating log dome car, signal dome tank car, array car, 3 straight fast track sections, fast track uncoupling track section that activate when the log car dumps, the traction with trailer, railroad signs, lubrication and maintenance kit, and so on. And they also have some add-on cars as well. Now they have the Rio Grande KCS freight set. It includes a Rio Grande locomotive, flat car, and two coaches. You know what these coaches remind me of? It kind of reminds me of the Durango and Silverton Railroad when it has those yellow painted coaches and so on. And they also have the KCS Southern Belle freight set with dual motors. Includes a locomotive, boxcar, tanker car, hopper car, and a caboose. Now we have the New Jersey Transit with Rail Sounds RTR. It includes a locomotive, a flat car for trucks, a hopper car, or I think it's an operator, no, hopper car, two flat cars, and a caboose, and also an add-on gondola car with loads of, I think that's wood or maybe lumber. And there's also a water tower, a blinking light for a billboard, and other paper signs for the billboard. Now we move on to the Rock Island Rocket train set, which includes the dual motors, a diesel locomotive, which is an F3 unit, boxcar, coal car, or excuse me, coal hopper car, an Alice Chalmers heat exchange car, and a Rock Island caboose. And they also have the Three Rivers fast freight set, which includes the 284 Berkshire locomotive, as seen right here, with operating headlight, bell, puff and smoke, rail sounds, or track and train sounds, I'm sorry. Like, there's a tanker car, hopper car, flat car, and a caboose. Now we move on to the Southern Pacific merger set with RTR rail sounds. Includes a locomotive with the hopper car, or excuse me, a boxcar first, a hopper car, a wooden reefer boxcar, tanker car, and a caboose. Now they have the Titanic Centennial train set, which includes a diesel, a flat car with the submarine, an operating boxcar with lights, a flat car with the ship's fans, or maybe fans, anyway, a caboose, and it costs over a retail price of $429.99. There's also an add-on car for it. Then they have the Grand Central Express passenger set with rail sounds, and they have a diesel, two passenger cars, and a observation car. And they also have some add-on cars for the train itself, which is a baggage car and a combination car. Now they have the Long Island Railroad set, which includes the diesel, the mighty RS3 diesel locomotive versus car roads of passengers, three coaches, three straight track sections, 8 fast track terminal sections, CW80 transformer, and it also has the add-on cars, which is a combination car and another passenger car. And there's the Strasburg Railroad train set, which includes locomotive number 475, which I'm pretty sure some of you know that still exists today, two passenger cars, and an observation car. And the set includes the Cherry Hill shanty, and there's also a crane. Now we have the Bluebird passenger set. I also seen this set on Lionel's Getting Started DVD. It has a diesel, a passenger car, a dome passenger car, and an observation car. And it also has operating headlights and rail sounds with dual motors. Now we have the Santa Fe Chief with rail sounds RTR. It includes the diesel, which is an F3 unit, dual motors, and 3 coaches, which is a passenger car, another passenger car, and an observation car. It also has a billboard with blinking lights, and it also includes like some add-on cars like the baggage car and the dome car. That's seen in this page right here. And the popular Thomas the Tank Engine set, which includes Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle, and the operating whistle. And the set includes 3 figures with like Sir Topham Hatt and the 2 station masters. And there's also a station platform and a diorama. They also have James, Percy, and Diesel, and some add-on rolling stock, and some troublesome truck spaces. And now they have the Hershey's O gauge freight set, which includes a locomotive that is painted in Hershey brown, a boxcar, a Reese's boxcar, a gondola with Twizzlers, and a Hershey Kisses boxcar. This was to celebrate the sweet heritage of Hershey's with the impressive ready-to-run train set. And the car has and they also have some add-on cars, which includes a Crackle flat car. Let's see, what is that? A Hershey's Cocoa Vat car, a Bubble Yum tanker car, and a Jolly Rancher tank car. Now they have the Boy Scouts of America train set, which includes an 080 locomotive, some add-on cars, a building, and some figurines. And the set itself includes a boxcar reefer, a flat car, a crane car, and a caboose. Now they have the Coca-Cola with train sounds, which has a locomotive, a flat car, boxcar, and a caboose. There's also another Coca-Cola vat car and a drink car with bottles in. They have the Hot Wheels Express set, and there's also a Line Chief one. But anyway, I'm pretty sure y'all know that this set includes the 3 cars, and there's an add-on coach car for the Dementors silhouettes in the windows. The Wizard of Oz train set, the Lone Ranger train set, which includes the locomotive, reefer with the bandits on it, a flat car, and a caboose. And there's also some add-on cars along with it. And there's the Polar Express, one of my favorite train sets. This was the very first one that I got back in 2013. And it had all the smoke, the puff and smoke headlight, but sadly when I took it out of the box for the first time, the whistle came off of it. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you know that this model has the passenger car, the marionette car, and the observation car with the lonely boy Billy inside of it, and the operating headlight on the locomotive. And there's also the add-on cars, which are the hobo car and the conductor car. Some of the other add-on cars that I've seen are not on here. And they also have the figurines, the Hero Girl figurine, Billy, the hobo, and Santa Claus. the Wolf and Rabbit Animal Pack. And now they have the Christmas Story train set, which includes a locomotive, a gondola, boxcar, another boxcar, and a caboose. Santa's Flyer train set, which includes a locomotive, boxcar, candy cane tanker car, and a caboose. A Halloween accessories with the train itself, a steam locomotive, 2 passenger cars, a passenger station, a passenger platform station, billboard with figurines. They have some freight cars, some from the CXS, Norfolk Southern, Amtrak, Lionel lines, and all the other lines. They also have some freight cars, some collectible series cars like the Beatles, I've seen in a previous catalog, and the Monopoly Slum stock. Alright, so moving forward, they have some operating cars like this crane car and the coal cars and the light cars and the lock car. They also have some accessories like this passenger station, Cinebox, old wooden house, and the barrel loading building. Some more accessories, all this Smiley water tower, the Lionel flagpole, a clock, and lamps. They also have a shed, a girder bridge, a standard metal bridge, a station platform, future signs for your destinations, billboards, and a crossing gate. Some more accessories are like this billboard right here and the tunnel portals, the diorama, telephone poles, road signs, figurines, and all the others like this. Now we move on to the fast track section, which includes the inner passing loop, the siding track add-on pack, the figure 8 track pack, and the outer passing. Now some of these packs seen today include with track, and some of these are also additional track pack placing pieces. They have the switches, curves, straight, 90-degree crossovers, bumpers, and for the finishing touches they have the premium smoke fluid, the lubrication and maintenance set, the Lionel fast track book, the AMP accessory transformer, and the CW80 transformer. Now we move on to the battery power train sets, and these are G gauge and the little lines. First up we have the G gauge ready to run Polar Express set. Now this was another Polar Express set that I had back in 2010. It includes the train sounds, the 2 passenger cars, and all the others. And what I remember now is that the moving rods right here, they used to be black, but in this picture right here, they're painted silver. But in the Lionel ready to play train set, the side rods are painted in a silver color, so that actually confuses me for a little bit. And the observation car includes the disappearing hobo, and it also includes with the 2 figurines, the hero boy and the conductor. Here's the Hershey's train set, the Pennsylvania train set, and here's the Lionel Little Lines train set, like the one we saw yesterday. The Lionel Little Lines Polar Express set, which is another train set that I used to have. And the Lionel Little Lines train set. And that is it for today's catalog flip through. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you're new, and turn the notifications on for new videos every day. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I will see y'all next week for another round of old Lionel catalog flip throughs. See ya.